Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend or a man that you were dating in public? Ooh. Yes or no?
No.
Okay. I'll come back to you then. So for you, no. All right.
Okay.
What about you? Have you?
I haven't. I've been yelled at though.
Never?
Never.
Wait, so you didn't yell at your ex-man?
Yeah, I was
No.
about to say, bro.
Pay the bills, nigga!
I would yell at him in private 100%, and he hated that shit. But it's because he would make me so mad.
Okay.
But not in public.
Okay. In private, what'd you yell at him about?
About what the fuck he was arguing me about with. Sorry.
Do you remember what it was?
I'm paying no damn bills.
Okay. No. For example, when I was in the Navy and I was on the ship, I was the only girl in my shop, and it was all males. I was the only girl, and he hated it. He was very insecure about it, I guess I would say. But I understand where he's coming from. So, like, he'll be like, oh, like, why were you talking to so-and-so? And I'll be like, yo, they're my co-workers. Like, what do you want me to do?
Okay.
And we'll start arguing about stuff like that. And then I'll be like, yo, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, get the fuck out of my apartment. Get out.
Maybe he had a hunch.
All right.
Nah.
Or she had a hunch.
I ain't never did nothing to him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, not to him.
Okay. What about you? Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend and or a guy you were dating in public? Doesn't have to be a boyfriend. It could be a guy you were seeing.
Pendejo.
No.
Never?
No, never.
Man, she's a medicament. She has.
Okay.
In private.
Okay. What'd you guys argue about when you yelled at him?
I don't remember right now.
Okay. What about, can you try to think and let me know? What about you? Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend in public?
No.
Or a guy you were seeing?
No.
No? Okay. Y'all all fucking lying, but that's fine. Have you ever yelled at him in private then?
No, I try to like keep calm and collected usually.
So you try to, right?
I try to, but everybody fucks up.
Okay, so what'd you yell at him for?
So you do?
I don't really remember off the top of my head.
Convenient.
What about you?
Not in public, but I've yelled at my ex before, yes.
Okay, about what?
Just him being hyper masculine.
Hyper
Period.
masculine?
Yeah.
Wait, in what way?
Just like there was somebody who was like gay that was talking to him, and he just thought that person was trying to hit on him, and he wasn't. It was just a conversation.
So why would you yell at him then?
Me?
Yeah.
Because he was overreacting. The person was like mentally challenged. He wasn't gay or anything. He just.
You mean like sketch?
Oh my God.
What's up, brother?
What?
Uh-oh. Too soon? All right, my bad. My bad.
What about you? Have you ever yelled at a boyfriend or a guy that you were seeing in public?
No.
Never?
No. I have no ex.
She has no exes.
I have no exes.
But what about a guy that you were seeing?
No.
Okay. All right. So since not all of you guys are angels, I knew that was going to happen, so I came up with a backup question. See, I just predict, man. Have you ever witnessed a friend yell at a guy or a boyfriend or a man that they were seeing publicly?
Or somebody on the street?
Yeah, my friend.
Your friend? Why did she yell at him?
Once. They just like fight because what she wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over what she was wearing?
Yeah, and he was just like, why you wearing this shit? Blah blah blah. It's too much, you know.
Okay, she was
There's
showing
some
too much
guys
skin.
like this, yeah.
Okay. And this was back in Israel?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I try to mind my business, so I don't really know. Like you said, random people on the street, right?
Yeah, like or a friend. Have you ever like witnessed a friend like get in an argument with her boyfriend and like yell at him in public?
I can't think of one right now. Can you skip me for a second?
Or I'll come back to you.
Okay.
What about you? Have you?
No, I haven't seen any of my friends personally do it, but like I've
In
seen
public?
like people like on the street do it. Like
Okay.
I obviously don't know what they're talking about, but I've seen it.
Okay.
Kana, what about you? You ever seen anybody
Nah,
argue?
I have not seen it. I do want to see it though. I do want to see it.
Okay.
All right. What about you? Have you ever seen a friend yell at a guy in public?
No.
Payaso.
Come on, man. None of your friends never
I
yelled
only
at,
have 2 friends.
and you've never witnessed them like yell at their guy or something
uncle.
like that?
No.
Or even get in arguments?
No.
Okay, why was it that you yelled at your guy then in private?
I don't know, like, babe, you late, like,
He
hurry
came late?
up. Just stuff like that. Nothing that crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Friend witness,
I
not you.
have seen like, well, not in public, but like in front of like the friend group.
Okay, that counts. Yeah. So what'd you
Okay.
see? Why'd you yell at him?
Just I don't know. I don't even know. Like them arguing. Like they will be in their room, and then like we'll be in the house, and you just hear like bickering, like no. But it's just like they're being too loud, and you know that they're fighting.
Okay. You don't know what it's about?
Yeah, no.
Okay. What about you, Columbia?
I guess one, but it was like a situation, but it wasn't like in public, but it, like we were all in a house.
Okay.
But it was like
Or in front of friends. What was it about?
Situation. Some infidelity going
Cheating?
on.
Oh, cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. So my next question now is, whose fault was it when you saw the yelling or the fighting? It could be in your well, we'll start first with in your situation. Well, you said you didn't argue with your guy ever, right? You never yelled at a guy. Whose fault was it in the scenarios that you've seen them arguing? The guy's fault or the girl's fault?
Who cheated?
The guy.
Oh, the guy cheated in your
Yeah.
case?
Mm.
Okay. So guy.
Typical.
All right. What about you? Whose fault was it when you have seen the argument? Well, your argument and then your friends.
Well, in my argument, I would say that it was his fault, but I guess I'll take some responsibility for it too, because I couldn't keep my cool, and I know that like men don't like getting yelled at, right? Like they think that that is obnoxious, so I should maintain my cool. But it's just like, you piss me off. Like, shut up. Like, what are you even saying? So,
Okay. So it was his fault more.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in the situation where you saw your friends fighting, do you know whose fault it was when they were bickering?
No, I don't know that.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, I say no. So
Yeah, you said no to everything. Okay. Thanks for being useless. What about you? When you did argue with your guy, whose fault was it? Yours or his?
I would probably say both. I think there's accountability on both sides.
Okay, but there's always one main perpetrator.
Well, I didn't really say that like we argued or anything. I said that I saw like people arguing like on the street. I personally don't know whose
You
fault
don't know that
was.
one?
Yeah, no.
Okay. But you did say you had disagreements with your guy before.
Yeah.
Whose fault was that?
His fault.
No, it's not good to like blame other people. Like, I mean, I guess like half. My fault. There's times it was my fault and times it was his fault also.
Okay. What about you?
My ex, he was a serial cheater, so definitely his fault.
Even in this case where it was a dude hitting on him that he thought was hitting on him?
Oh no, not in that
So y'all
case.
argued about a couple different things, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so the times you did argue, interesting. Okay.
He was trying to make me turn into like a trap queen. Like he was trying to have me do things that I didn't sign up for.
Who are you dating?
My ex.
I know, but who was he?
I'd rather not say his name but yeah.
Wait.
He was a little toxic. So that's why we argued.
So okay, so all right, so so he cheated on you, so you would argue about that, and that you're saying that's a big reason why.
He was attempting to cheat on him. He was sliding in my friends' DMs. He was
No way.
Yeah.
Cheat on you?
Yeah, I know, right?
You're a queen. That should never happen to you.
Same.
It did though.
Okay, so he would
I cried. He tried to talk to everybody. My hairstylist.
No way.
Why do y'all do that?
Insane.
I really want to know why do y'all do that.
Black man don't cheat. Was he black?
My customers.
Was he black?
Yeah.
He ain't black, man.
He wasn't black.
He was Creole.
Yes, sir. Tell him,
Fresh. Tell him.
Yeah, we don't cheat, man.
Nah, he was from Louisiana.
Cap.
So I guess that's self-explanatory.
Hey, man, speak for yourself.
Okay. Okay, so it was his fault with the cheating, and then what about? And then I guess you would blame him as well. It was his fault for the
other random things.
for the time you yelled at some guy for allegedly hitting on him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guy, 2x. All right. What about you?
of course it was his fault, because you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You said your friends argued over her clothes.
Yeah.
So why was it his fault?
Because she can wear it whenever she wants. Like, dude, you're not her dad. You know.
Exactly.
He act like
Agree.
your dad. Like, you cannot wear in that. Like,
What was she
who are
wearing
you?
specifically?
Just something like me. Just strapless. Just the boob out. That's it.
Boob
That's
out.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, some strapless dress. It's not that.
It was a strapless dress.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like me. Some like
How
me.
short was the dress though?
Not that short. Not that
Like
short.
to wear?
Like
Wait,
in the middle.
don't show us everything.
To wear? Like the middle of her leg?
Yeah.
And it was tight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where was she going? To the club or?
Yeah, we go to club.
Oh.
He just get mad because all the guys gonna look at you, blah blah blah. I cannot see it.
Do you think it's appropriate to wear dress like that when you have a boyfriend at home?
I think it doesn't matter, because if she wanna cheat on him, it's not matter what she wearing or where she go. You know what I mean? If I had boyfriend, I still can wear him whenever I want, because I still with him. He cannot. He the only one can touch me. The only one. People can look, okay, but in the end, I'm loyal with you.
You ever had a
It
boyfriend?
doesn't matter. I have no ex. Told you.
There's no
She has no
ex.
exes.
She never had a boyfriend.
But
You never had a
if my
boyfriend? Okay.
boyfriend
This is
say I think
hypothetical.
my boyfriend can say maybe I don't like your dress, so I can maybe try to not wearing that, but he cannot decide for me.
He can't tell you anything.
He can say what he thinks, but it's my choice in the end.
Okay, so you don't think a guy should tell a girl what to wear?
No, he can say I think it's not pretty. I think it's not. He can say of course, but he cannot decide for me because it's my body in the
Okay.
end.
Who agrees with that on the panel?
I agree.
You agree with that?
Yeah,
the
I
guy,
agree.
The guy can't tell her what to
No.
wear.
No.
Okay.
Not
Her
at
body,
all.
her choice.
Yeah,
I
her body, her
think-
choice.
I think to a certain extent.
Yeah, definitely.
I almost agree.
It's like half.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
her IG's wild, man.
Okay, and then do you agree with that as well?
No, it's to a certain extent.
To an extent.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
What
like-
about you?
Same.
To a certain extent as
Yeah,
well?
correct.
What about you?
Yeah, I think that to a certain extent.
Okay, can since you guys like to say a certain extent, what extent is that specifically?
Please tell
I
us.
think it's like you have to have respect for your man because at the end of the day, you have a boyfriend, you have a man. So why are you going out into the streets provoking other men? So like, yeah, you want to look beautiful and everything, but just don't be like, respect your man when you go
I
outside.
disagree. I think like the man should respect her.
I mean,
Okay.
I guess, okay.
Perspective.
I mean, like, okay, would you like your woman like
What's
walking
funny, man, is
outside, like
serious, man.
wearing a bikini, going to the club like that or something?
said
Like a
what?
mini. Would you, if you had a girl,
Mhm.
would you like your girl going out with like a bra and like
Yeah.
a mini skirt?
Her body, her choice.
You don't
like,
care?
I don't care. Like, you know,
But you with
I'm a
him the
man.
whole
I'm a-
night.
That's
She only with him, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay, like if my man is there with me, yeah, it doesn't matter what I wear because he's with me and like it shows that I'm with him. But like if I'm by myself,
but
I'm
I just want to flaunt her. You know, that's my prize.
True,
you know.
true. Yeah.
So if
Some men are
somebody wants to
insecure.
come up with her, that's cool. You know, it's fine.
Nice. Seems like a secure man to me.
I am secure, very secure.
Love that.
Period.
All right, so everyone agrees pretty much that the girl should have the final say on what she wears.
The final say?
Yeah, because that's her argument is like, you can make a suggestion, but I make the final call on what I wear. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
Do you agree with that?
I don't think so.
Me.
You think the man makes the final call?
Yeah, if I respect
What about you?
him.
You
Yeah,
think the man makes the
because you
final call
are a
too?
reflection of your man.
Okay, what about you, Dominican? Do you, Republic? Do you think the man makes the final call or you?
Him?
Him?
Yeah.
And you
So
guys are
if-
folding
Not
now.
everybody
If
switching
your
up.
man told you, listen, Angie Rose, is that your name?
Rosanji.
Ro-
But you can call me Rose.
Rose Angie.
Yeah.
I don't like what you're wearing right now. Change it. Would you change?
Yeah,
All the time?
all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Miss Navy? Would you change if your guy does the guy have the final say?
It depends on what I'm wearing, honestly, and if I'm gonna be with him outside or not.
Okay. So it depends on if he's there and what you're wearing.
Yes.
So if he doesn't like it and he says, "No, I don't like that. Don't wear it," but you
No,
feel like,
like-
it's conservative, you're not going to change.
It like let's say I'm going out by myself and I look like a slut and he's like, yo, I don't like that, like change. I'll be like, okay, babe, like you got it.
Yeah, but let's say you were going to wear something and it might be conservative maybe in your eyes, but in his eyes he's like, "No, that's not conservative. I don't want you to wear
I'll be
it."
like, you're tripping. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know
And you-
about this one.
And you won't change. Okay. All right. What about you? Would you change who is the final say, you or your guy?
Well, I think that he would have the final say, but it depends because, what if he thinks that, like, it looks good, but it actually doesn't look good? Like, I'm not talking about how much I'm showing or
So
how
does he have
much
the
I'm
final
not
say or not?
showing. But if he doesn't know fashion and, like, he's telling me to wear, I don't know, like,
a no.
orange and purple, like...
True.
I'm like, that doesn't look good, but it's not about how much I'm showing or not. Like, obviously, if it's about, like, how much showing or whatever, then yeah, that's fine, but
you're reading a bit too much into it.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
I'm asking, like, who has the final say, you or him, on what you wear?
Yeah, him, like, whether or not
does.
how much I'm showing or not.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I wanna
majority of
say
the
something.
girls, surprisingly, okay.
I want to say something.
Yeah, sure.
If it's something like he really, really hates, so I'm not just gonna fight with him. I'm just okay. I'm not gonna wear it, but he cannot do it all the time. All the time, decide for
Period.
me. This is my clothes in the end. If he trying to change me, so he don't really like me. He trying
Right.
to make me be something else.
Right.
You understand? If you see how I'm wearing and you like it, so you like it. If not, so don't date with me.
All you girls,
Yes.
all you girls need to be like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said.
You're
"Take me as I am."
OnlyFans guy, so no disrespect, but
No, it don't mean nothing. Okay?
oh, you're an OnlyFans girl too. My
You gonna
bad.
take that? You gonna take it from her, bro?
Yeah, but
I
I'm
got
not
something for her later.
dating.
No, you're
in-
not. You're not. You're single. You're single. But I'm just saying, like, y'all got different views. I feel in a way.
But I
What
feel
I'm
like y'all
doing is
lacking
for now.
confidence.
It's
Like
not
a man shouldn't have to tell you what you guys what to do.
Period.
I don't know. I respect my man, to be honest.
It's definitely a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
double-edged.
I just think if the guy, okay, like him, okay,
Use him as an
he
example.
know,
It depends on the guy. It depends on the guy that you're with
Oh.
too. It's like
if he know, okay, if he know that he's hot, okay, and he's hot girl, okay, he know if like this, you know. So it's not that what I'm wearing, it be like proud.
yeah.
That's
because-
my girl.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah,
girl. That's
okay.
my girl. But if he just jealous too much because he think like he's not
He's
how
not
to
a
say
real
it in
man
English?
if he's jealous.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess it's from my
Yeah, that's the word that
experience.
I'm trying to say. So it's not matter what I'm doing. Anytime, oh, it's a man here, so it's like this. You know what I'm trying to say? It's dependent about
You got a point.
personality.
Interesting.
This is very funny, actually.
No, I mean just to watch the girls like flip flop and stuff is also interesting as well.
Yeah, he's supporting this.
Yeah, no. It's
Supporting this. I'm like this.
Okay.